a little bit about our previous history. So we were at Marmol Redziner Prefab for about 6 years. We did a lot of high-end, highly customized, really beautiful homes. We were blessed with clients who could afford and really wanted to push the boundaries of prefab, but what we ended up with is just really expensive homes that really very few people could afford, and I think that also was one of the reasons why we set off to do our own company, because we wanted to be able to offer this level of design, but at price points that were more accessible to a greater population. So we left about 5 years ago to sort of develop our prefab system. The first thing we looked at was shipping. So in the modular industry, everyone uses the biggest modules possible. So what that means, it's really expensive to move a module any long distance. So you end up with special cars, special trucks, special trailers, and it becomes really cost prohibitive to move it beyond a certain region. So you become really limited into what regions you can serve. So again, if our idea is to be more accessible to everyone, we looked at the intermodal shipping network, which is basically the engine of the global economy. It's meant to move goods around the world at relatively low cost, which obviously is the exact opposite to this. And in looking at that, what we decided early on is that we didn't want to recycle shipping containers. We don't feel they're really meant for habitation. There's toxic materials in them. The minute you cut into their surface, you ruin their structural integrity, so then you have to add more structure. So what we wanted to do is basically take the DNA that's in a shipping container and put it into our steel frames. And then that essentially allows us to plug into this network where now we can start to deliver homes really to any region. The other thing we want to do in the factory is we want to fully finish the house as much as possible. So we'll do appliances, tiles, cabinets, windows and doors, and part of what Gordon also alluded to is that there's a lot of flexibility in the selections that you can make. There's a little misconception that in prefab you have limited choices or options, and you really can choose anything you want on the inside, but what's interesting is that a lot of people don't like having hundreds of choices to make, so they like that we've really limited it down to a narrow set that you can choose out of, but they like the fact that they don't have to rethink every appliance, every light fixture, every faucet.